Hello ladies and gentlemen, you have reached Dark's Corner, the place of horror, anime, gaming, and the sort. I'm your host Dark, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video to a series I'm fucking buzzing about. I was so happy when I realized this was a thing. This is the CEDA series. Now, as it says here, it's from Left 4 Dead. You guys know about CEDA? Excuse me. I've made a few videos on Left 4 Dead. I wrote my own horror story on Left 4 Dead. So I'm very excited to see this and see how it turns out, because I've been really wanting a Left 4 Dead Analogue series, because there really should have been one sooner, because of how cool Left 4 Dead is, and how scary the infected can be. So we're going through Season 1, this is by CEDA, the Civil Emergency Defense Agency. Please go down below and give them a like and subscribe, because oh my god. I'm just excited, let's just get straight into this and not waste any more time. This is the first introduction thing, I'm guessing. It's going to go through the whole playlist, so let's go. There's the CEDA logo. The best viewing experience, watching playlist order. That's exactly what we're doing. Closed captions are recommended. There's no captions on this video. I'm joking. It obviously means on the other videos. Thank you for your time and enjoy. Oh, I know I will. I know I will. The safe room.
To keep everybody's loved ones safe and sound all across the world.
Yeah, sure you are, CEDA. Sure you are. You're totally not gonna fuck us over and lead to military force in Savannah. Or, I guess, across the whole, bottom half of America. The safe room. Presented by CEDA. This tape is distributed by CEDA to help civilians in the green flu affected areas with constructing safe rooms. Unauthorized redistribution is illegal. Please don't come after me. Also, if you hear Discord go off a few times, I'm sorry about that. In fact, yeah, I gotta check something, so 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go back up and let's continue. Is this gonna show us what goes into making a safe room? Introduction. With the spread of the green flu throughout the northeast of the United States, contact with infected individuals has become a serious danger. You know what they say? How does it go? Report unusual behavior. Barricade your homes. Avoid all contact with infected individuals. Wait for official instructions. Wait my ass. Kill all sons of bitches. That's my official instructions. See, I know my game. We, the CEDA, have distributed this tutorial in your care package to help protect you and your loved ones with the use of a safe room. The video will help assist you on constructing one. Alright. Do not forget to watch other media provided to you in your care package, such as the green flu, as it shares useful knowledge about the green flu infection that can be very beneficial. Now with the introduction out of the way, let's get started. You motherfuckers don't know a thing about the green flu, because it changes so much if you guys play the games. Getting started. Before we get started, make sure you have the necessary supplies to follow along. Critical components should be included with your CEDA care package. It would make sense that they're distributing these. The door manual, a toolbox, safe room door parts, portable radio and batteries, the green flu pamphlets, non-perishable food and water, flashlights and first aid kits. Depending on where the safe room is located, bedding and furniture may or may not be a commodity. We are not responsible for providing pillows and sheets. Wherever your safe room is located, it is your responsibility to bring luxury items. Once you are situated and ready to construct your safe room, move on to the... Okay, right, well, we're going wrong immediately. Move on to the next segment. Okay, let's see what it's saying. It's starting, it's starting. Also, there's an eye in the door there. Oh, it was melting. Oh. Here we go. Oh, I love this. Oh, we're back. Putting together a safe room. Now that you have all your parts situated, let's begin to let's construct our own safe room. Make sure your safe room door booklet is by your side to help assemble the door parts. When selecting an ideal spot for your safe room, make sure it follows the safety checklist. For not only your safety, but for the safety of others. I mean, a tank will bust right through it regardless. Oh. Okay, safety checklist. A safe room that does not follow the safety checklist is a safe room considered at risk for failure. Yeah, again, a tank will knock that straight down. A failed safe room is when a safe room fails to protect the individuals inside, letting undesirable entities within or putting the individuals inside at danger, or in danger. As long as your safe room follows the safety checklist, the risk of your safe room falling or failing lowers to 0%, almost. Keep in mind that even with following the checklist step by step, it does not guarantee your 100% safety. And there's CEDA being conniving little weasels by saying, oh, we're not responsible when this will go wrong because inevitably it will. And basically, you're fucked, motherfucker. Alright, the safety checklist. 1. Shelter in a fortifiable and defensible area, preferably underground. Windowless is recommended. If there are any openings, seal it up to minimize contact with the outside world. Every safe room door has an opening. Safety check 2. Make sure your safe room doors are assembled correctly. If it is, install them onto the door hinges of your shelter after the removal of the previous door. When installing, make sure that they are securely fastened. Spelled securely wrong. This is the most vital part of keeping your safe room secured. Yes, it is. Safety checklist number 3. Make a valid effort that nothing is staring at you from the shadows. Oh yeah! If there is, it's already too late. It is too late. The infected are going to come running at your ass. Oh, here we go. Let's go over to what to look out for in a compromised safe room. Here we go. Oh, on the thing, this is a safe room that will fail. This is Death Toll, isn't it? I think this is one of the chapters of Death Toll. Oh, wait, no. This might be the Sacrifice. It's one of the two. Can you spot the reasons why? Well, for example, we'll see straight away here. There's an opening here. Maybe the roof. There's, like, sound coming through because of the fan. Oh, there are weapons in the safe room. Wait, why does that mean it will fail? Is it legal to harm any individual infected or not? Oh, I see where this is going. Yeah. This is CEDA being noobs. It's like, you're supposed to have the weapons. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why they failed. It's like they want us to die. They are still human. This is true. They are still human in the Left 4 Dead universe. They are not zombies. They're like 28 days later where they're actually just people infected with a virus. But still, you better blow their heads off, because they're going to kill you if you don't. Alright, why else is this going to fail? Insufficient supplies and depleted water. You know what? I love how this is creatively using assets from the actual game to, like, show this. You hear the clanging. I do hear the clanging. The rats are making the sound. Nothing else. No, the rats aren't making that sound. I'm pretty sure there might be a smoker or a jockey outside. Or maybe it's a hunter. Can you spot the third reason? Okay, there's weapons there, depleted food. Is that a hole in the ground there? There's a hole in the ground there. Or is it going to be from the door? Or something in the corner? Who knows? It's staring in front of your face. Still can't see it? No, I can't. Because the brightness is on max here. Is there going to be a jump scare? There is a starer in the room. Where? It's not on the roof. It is staring. Oh, okay. Camera's gone. Uh-oh. Okay. Viewing for the authorized personnel only. Viewing the following information without valid credentials will place you under the arrest by the proper authorities. This is for your own well-being. Like I said, these guys don't know shit about the apocalypse. Again, massive kudos to these pre/post mutation. Oh, we're gonna see how they turn into a zombie, aren't we? Oh, yes, we are. I'm fairly confident, aren't we? Oh, I can see it. It's already happening. Oh, God. The eyes. It stares into our soul. Gnarly. I love it. Playing starter profile _ audio 002.wave. The green flu. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So this bitch is worse than the tank? How does that happen? There usually isn't a starer, there's really only a smoker. That must be a custom infected they've made. You're just fucked, basically. Wait, he doesn't even care? Oh, that's good to know. Wait, what? These guys can't even be hostile? Well, damn. Okay, they're really strong. Well, that's really scary. Right. Be that. What other thing are we talking about here? Alright, so starers are in this universe. That's a new infected. Those aren't actually in Left 4 Dead. Presented by CEDA. Okay, so that's the end of Safe Room. That was really good. Savannah. I'm guessing Savannah. So this is CEDA's intro every time. Okay. Right, let's see. Channel 4 News, 9609. Perfect, they've got the dates correct. Yes, it is. Liberty Mall has announced that Jimmy Gibbs will be holding a meet and greet at the location. Fans all around Savannah are excited for the news. These people know this stuff. How'd you notice this guy, I think, is by one person. He knows his stuff, yeah. Jimmy Gibbs. He's going to be there. Stormy morning, light showers for the afternoon and evening with a high 54 degrees and low of 42 degrees. A new infected pathogen has been located in the northeastern city of Fairfield, Pennsylvania. This is where the Left 4 Dead 1 survivors are, by the way. Pennsylvania experts seem to not be concerned about the pathogen, but are to remain with caution. They call it the green flu so that it doesn't cause people to be, like, mass panicked. That's why it's called the green flu, to lower suspicion. We will be right back. Oh yeah, because they're totally not dead. They're gonna be dead.
Do you need a place to stay to see the wonderful city of Savannah?
Oh, please.
Come book a place at the Vanna.
Oh, I might have to.
The art clean and comfortable bedrooms and baths.
Oh, I just realized this is from Dead Center. Yeah, that's right. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, this is so good.
An award-winning breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Famous for the very Jimmy Gibbs choosing to stay with us on several
Oh my,
occasions.
yes, let's do this. So Jimmy Gibbs is connected to this place too.
Just head to the Vanna.
Oh my god, I'm loving this more and more because they keep using the right locations. Oh, uh-oh. Here we go, back into the saddle again. Early September, right. What's going to happen in September then, before the green flu? Oh yeah, because this whole area would have been lit on fire, basically. Right, here we go. I see some, you see a defib unit on there, you see some things. You see the bile bomb, but... Okay, here's a little thing I have to point out. If it's before the green flu and whatever, why is there a bile bomb here? Because bile is only created by boomers. That's a little bit of a thing I need to point out. The following is recorded footage from a camera found from the rubble. Oh, we're in the elevator. Uh-oh. Well, wait a minute. Is this the elevator that's destroyed or what? Because our survivors in Left 4 Dead 2 take the elevator. And they weren't recording, so... Whoa. It's been coming from the roof, isn't it? So it's going to leap down from the roof and get him. Look up, buddy, look up. Or is the door going to open and the infected just going to come running in 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, you know when countdowns are going to be here, this is going to be scary. Oh, it's stuck at 2. Oh, a fire. Oh, that's cool imagery. Yeah, you shouldn't do it. Yeah, about to say, because the whole thing is going to light up. Wow. Nice use.
due to the spread of green flu to Savannah, Georgia. With
Yep, true.
cooperation with the beautiful team of the Van Luxury Hotel, we have established a CEDA center with evacuation
This
zones
is
for the
true.
public.
Yeah, this is good.
We can guarantee supplies, safety, shelter, and evacuations for anybody that wishes. We will be handing VHS tapes with our CEDA care packages, which in themselves will come with hefty amount of supplies, which will teach you about how to construct your own
Right,
safe room,
okay, I'm
about
loving
the
this so
individuals
much.
infected with green flu, immunity to the pathogen. And
That's
many
right,
more
carriers.
helpful tapes for the people
Because
who
our
wish
Left
to
4 Dead
stay
1
in
and Left 4 Dead
Savannah.
2 survivors
When
are
you
carriers.
arrive, if
They
this
have the
evacuation
infection within
center is
them,
too crowded for your liking,
but they
there
can't
is another
turn.
evacuation center at Liberty Mall. To do
And this is the
services
construction
for
progress of
rapidly
it. Oh,
escalating in these
God.
uncertain times. Don't hold off on visiting the centers. If things escalate, we don't know how long these centers will take any more people.
That's
If you
true.
are infected, or if you think you are, we advise you to distance yourselves from others. Make your way to one of the centers, and announce your possible infection. We will take the proper amount of precautions to take you in, and attempt to treat you. These are really
Yeah, no,
uncertain
that's bullshit.
times,
If
but
they
with
know
your
you're
help
infected,
and
they'll kill you, unless
cooperation,
you're a
a bright
carrier.
light is surely at the end of this.
Oh. Yeah, no. I bet a spitter or something's going to be the end of that tunnel. Previous segment was broadcasted on television between September 19th and September 21st. Only 2 evacuation centers were established due to poor preparation of management. You see what I mean? This is CEDA. They did not last long, both being completely overrun on the 21st. Well, good job, CEDA. We could have saved more people. Of course you could have. I did a whole story about it. But it's you guys being a bunch of dumbasses. Photos of the Vanna and Liberty Mall evac centers. Oh yeah, this is going to be... Oh, before. Oh, we're going to see it, like, burn up or something. Before. Alright, so this is September 22nd. But wait, it said they fell between the 21st, didn't it? Or was that the 23rd? I could be wrong. But this is before the infected came. And then after is going to show what we actually play through in Left 4 Dead. Because, like, all this is taken down. This looks really set up. Like, really good setup and everything. Yeah, all of this is gone in the actual game of Left 4 Dead. You don't see any of this. You see some of the tents and stuff. But yeah, none of these, like, actual fortifications still remain. And there's where the safe house would be. Now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Video brightened for viewing. Yeah, it's just, Oh, there's a dead body of a guy there. So this is just fucked, really. We're going to see a hunter or something? Most of the infected have been cleared Savannah after weeks of countless work. Most. It's still, however, incredibly eerie once you get to the downtown area. Oh yeah, everything's just going to be abandoned. The abandoned bodies, trashed up streets, decomposing bodies, and nature taking over everything again. Even though we are confident most of the infected have been cleared. Oh yeah, no you're not. Yeah, not all of them. Most. We can't get the feeling of that something is watching us. Oh, it's a stalker guy. Wait. Oh, there's a YouTube link. There's a YouTube link there. Right. How do I... Can I copy that? I think I could copy it. Can I? Copy video URL. Well, if that's the case, hold on. I need to Control V. There we go.
We are dedicated.
Oh, it just plays the same thing. Okay. All right. Sorry, my bad. I just needed to check. Well, the stalker guys is probably watching you, I'm guessing. End like that. It does. So that was the Vanna. That was great. Alright, Liberty Mall.
To keep everybody's loved ones safe and sound. All
Oh, it's
across the
glitching.
world.
Here we go, CEDA. It's not hard rain. We're a few chapters off. Or a few campaigns off. April 15th, 2015. Oh my god. Videotape found on scene. That's like 6 years after. Oh my god, it's all overgrown. Shouldn't we be waiting for everybody else, David? We practically cleared all of Savannah. Barely ran into any infected besides a few commons this whole time. Live a little, Xavier. Nobody has been in the US that isn't a freak in over 5 years, and it's only natural to go and want to explore. This is like some Last of Us type stuff, and if we get caught out off of our patrol, let media. Oh my god, oh, we're going in. The mall hasn't even been cleared yet. Oh, I love this. Is this a custom map they've made? I bet it is. And they like got a mod on that turns off their HUD. Was this one of the 2 evacuation centers here at Savannah? This is the one near Whitaker's Gun Center. Liberty Mall, along with that Vanna Hotel not far from here. CEDA couldn't keep these doors open longer than a few days. No, they couldn't. This is so giving me like Blair Witch vibes. I love this. Why is it just like a container just hanging up out of nowhere? Yeah, it is in the game. It is in the game. You go back. You see how the icons are glowing? That means that they've recorded this in the actual game. So yeah, it's got to be a custom map. If that's the case, I want to play this afterwards. We're so going to get jump scared by an infected. There goes the entrance. Oh yes. Is the safe room door even still hanging on there? Or is it just like fallen down? You sure we should be doing this, David? Yeah, it is. It's using the exact same models and everything. We'll be fine. We don't even went to downtown and barely found anything of danger. Oh, yes. This is creepy as oh. Yeah, there's something here. I had to go back and check again. There's a CEDA car. I believe the anagram on it, or like there's a phrase for it, and it's called dead. Like D-E-A-D, like the full word it stands for if you shorten it. Yep, this is it. First person. We are already this deep in. Might as well continue going, right? Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I say now we have to encounter some infected. Now we're actually going proper in first person. Victims continue to go deeper into the mall and then stumbled upon censored. Oh. What the heck? It's all glitching out. Dave. Oh, Dave's infected. Dave's a zombie. Oh, wait. We missed a little bit of the captions there. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, so it's probably that new one, isn't it? The Stalker? Or the Sighter. Something like that. The infected attack both of the things. Completely eating... Oh, that's wrong. They don't eat the bodies. I have to say, they don't... The infected don't eat the bodies. That's a thing I need to clear up. They don't eat the bodies. They just, like, bash them and beat them down. Because the infected see the survivors as horrible monsters, so they don't eat them, they just beat them to death. Like, get out of here, you're evil, I want to kill you. They don't eat them, so that's the thing I have to clear up. Even the special infected don't eat them. David Johnson's body, leaving almost nothing behind. It's like Cave Johnson, almost. We've seen some patterns of some common and special infected eating their victims. No, that's not true. But nothing like this before. Yeah, they don't eat people in the games, but... You know, for this mythos, I'll let it. Unlike David, Xavier Thompson did survive the initial attack. But... Did he turn? But due to his abdominal region being completely destroyed, he was left to bleed out on the floor. Oh, Is it going to cut to him being downed, holding a pistol? Nope. What if the footage? Footage is too graphic to show. There's a sighter. I love that look. It's so cool. Oh, that's cool. Until we get a response in our best... until we get a response on our best plan of action, we will avoid going deeper into the Liberty Mall. Yeah, no shit. Jesus. Alright, that's the end. Okay, we gotta keep going. The trainee for CEDA.
To keep everybody's loved ones safe and sound, all across the world.
Alright, closed captions on again. Right, okay, here we go. So this is assuming to be a trainee for CEDA, right? CEDA training. This tape is provided by the CEDA to train upcoming staff. Distribution of this is unauthorized to the public. We can't... Oh, I just realized we were paused. My bad. Hopefully I wasn't paused for all of it. I think, though, we still saw Liberty Mall and everything. If not, whatever, I'll go back for it. But yeah, here we go then. This is trainee. Lots going wrong on this recording. My bad, guys. Yeah, we can't let them know. So yeah, some shady stuff's happening here.
Hello.
Hello.
We welcome and congratulate you on passing the CEDA faculty requirements and now beginning CEDA agent training.
Thank
However,
you.
Due to the crisis the northeast of the US is facing by the hands of green flu, the training will have to be rushed in some places.
Because that's a good idea.
Once the situation with green flu is stable, you shall receive the finer details of your training you will miss.
Spoiler alert. It's never gonna get cleared. Because yeah, it's not gonna get cleared. Never, never, never. Duties of a CEDA agent.
There are many types of CEDA agents for different potential worldwide scenarios and disasters. You, however, will be a part of the Viral and Health Task Force.
Okay.
Your job is to go to affected areas that we have labeled as a viral or biological risk or danger to civilians living there.
Right.
And to bring aid and support to said area.
Okay.
Your job and the reason why we are rushing your training is to go to Fairfield, Pennsylvania in the USA.
Oh, this is cool. This is No Mercy, by the way, guys. This is where the tanker is down here, because all this would be at night. These cars are toppled over, yeah. So this is like a daytime version of No Mercy. And yeah, actually, I think this is Mercy Hospital up here in the top left, if I remember correctly.
Green flu has mutated. This mutation has turned green flu into a harmless cold, to a horrifying pathogen, never seen in modern human history.
Yep, it's pretty bad.
We have quarantined an office building that seems to have had the first case of this new version of green flu. This infected individual with a green flu brutally and violently began attacking their co-workers, even killing some due to the injuries they had sustained.
I say, the green flu is very weird because some days it's airborne, some days it's not. It spread very rapidly because of that.
It is thought that due to green flu's extreme infectiousness even before this mutation, everybody in the building is infected with this new strain.
Yep.
We have quarantined the infected person family and are doing contact tracing to avoid the potential...
Oh, okay.
Doing contact tracing to avoid the potential...
Okay, it's flashing all the areas that have been already destroyed. This is like from an actual map. Pretty much all this down here is just gone, and this is New Orleans, where the Left 4 Dead 2 survivors are supposed to be going. Because that was like one of the areas that's held out. Spread. Yep, it's spread all over. You can hear the infected. It's gone green. Protocol. Oh wait, no, we need to go back. That text is changing. I can't read that. That's going too quickly. It said something for a second there. Like there wasn't jumbled. Rive is cannot escape to... Okay, I can't understand that. Yeah, I'm gonna guess like they're trying to escape or something.
Green flu going rampant in Fairfield, and public awareness starting to catch on that something is wrong, we have decided to air an emergency broadcast, and make this new version of green flu public knowledge to the world.
Yeah.
We have also decided to start opening CEDA centers around the city, to
True.
start handing out information, supplies, and shelter. The largest CEDA center in the city that we are about to start operations in
Mercy Hospital?
is the wonderful No Mercy Hospital.
No, it's just called Mercy Hospital, not No Mercy Hospital. I should say that.
This CEDA center...
It's called, yeah, see, it says there it's just called Mercy Hospital. It's called No Mercy to fit in with the title. You know, No Mercy to the infected. Yeah, it's just called Mercy Hospital. And fun fact, if you play Payday 2, you can actually play through Mercy Hospital as a DLC.
Will be the only one in the city as of right now to have an evacuation zone. It will be your job, as a part of the Viral and Health Task Force, to assist with evacuation protocols. Speaking of protocols,
this is really
let's go
cool.
over them now, shall we?
Right, how are we doing this then? Oh, it's transitioning to the bodies. This is like what you actually play through in Left 4 Dead. Yep, here we go. So the infected are actually, yeah, they're all around. It was too fast to do anything. That's what it said. Yeah. It was too fast for us to do anything, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, the second the green flu started spreading, it was done. Like, there was nothing they could do. They were turning into monsters, we had to convince them they will be okay. Yeah, except they weren't. We lost friends and co-workers when the centers got overrun. They were left for dead. Oh my god, he said it. He said the thing. Roll credits. I'm joking. Either died or got infected. We had no idea what we were doing then. You still don't have any ideas what you're doing. We sure as hell don't know what the fuck we are getting our hands into going back into that wasteland. Yeah, at least one person writing this has some kind of common sense. Epidemic. Yeah, pretty much we're all screwed. Because yeah, the Left 4 Dead green flu virus is arguably one of the most scariest viruses in all of zombie, even though it's technically not zombie media. Oh, here we go. Right. Also, you're missing closed captions on this video. Not gonna make a difference. See, there's the thing, if it decides to, because they can never keep track if it's going to be airborne or not. Yep. Yeah, they're becoming really frantic. Lethal force or euthanasia is required. Or authorized. That's not going to make a difference either. You kill that bitch. Whoa, okay. Oh, the voice is going all distorted. They're not human in the head. Oh. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Yeah, they're not savable at that point. Once they tried and failed, they called in the military to just blow up everything. They made the lights fall from the sky. This is true. When CEDA lost control of everything, canonically in the game, they sent the military in to destroy everything. The Majestic, so warm. Yeah, because they gotta burn you alive. Like napalm bombs. I felt the skin peel off my... Yeah, because it did. Because it's a bomb. Nothing left to hide away my insides. Ugh. As my skin was being vaporized. How are you writing this then? The lights failed them. Yep, because the infected still hang around. The spread will continue. That's very grim. Right, we have 4 more episodes to... Wait, 1, 2... Yeah, 4 more episodes to go. The next one is called Door. Is this going to be about the church guy in Death Toll? A tape. Okay. Fairfield, Pennsylvania. Right, this is... That looks a bit like The Passing, but I don't know. Photographs of points of interest. POIs. Here we go. Right, do you know your stuff? Let's find out. POI 1. The potential safe room. Okay. Right. I'm not... Yeah, this is it. This is in No Mercy as well. This is the rooftop where they find themselves, because you can see the body in here. And there would normally be weapons on the table here. Yeah, there still is. You can see the ammo box. And there'd be like a melee weapon here, and they'd come through this door, coming in through there. But yeah, this is the roof where you break down to, and just beyond this point down here is where the survivors came from. So good attention to detail. Yeah, see, look, the weapons are still here. So yeah, this is a modded version of No Mercy. Various supplies and weapons were stored and found upon apartment rooftop. The rest of the building has nothing similar to this. No, it does not. Yeah, it's just done. Yeah, it's all overgrown. So yeah, nice custom map. I'll have to play this. Yeah, here's the outside. There was no safe room door attached to the flight of the stairs that led to the roof, so the infector just barreled in. We have no idea what the purpose of the roof was if it was not a safe room in progress. Yeah. We do have a theory that whoever was constructing this area either had a change in mind or was prevented from continuing constructing this area further. That they got. Making a safe room outside was unadvised. Anyways, GF09 has the chance to spread via air. So I'm guessing GF09 is the green flu. 09 has a chance to spread via air. It does. A failed safe room. Okay. Right, where's this? I can't tell. Quite yet. Unlike the last POI, this one is fully constructed. Supplies and items safe room seems to have been placed here relatively recently. However, the body in front of the failed door seems to be pretty recent as well. Be on the lookout for those things, all the others just in... Yeah, there's gotta be something in there, isn't there? POI. Oh, the whisper. Okay. That got me. Nice one. Oh, the door. Is there going to be one of those things just hiding in the corner somewhere? Or is the door just going to, like... Door. Oh, wait. This is the captions. Door. Open the door. How about you just don't? I got stuck in here. Got stuck in here. So the Whisperer, this must be an infected that can talk. Holy shit. That's really scary if that's the case. We're in whisper manipulation. Don't open that door for the love of Christ. Someone's going to be in there. If you open that, buddy, you're just gonna die. Someone's gonna jump at you. Flash your light and is gonna be there. Ah!
We are dedicated.
Let's one more time. Let's get that. One more time. I love that. That was so good. Yeah, that was great.
We are dedicated to keep
authorized.
loved ones safe and sound all across the world.
Right, so this is going to be when the military steps in, right?
Warning. This footage is only authorized for viewing for CEDA faculty in the United States government. Please discard tape immediately.
Too bad.
This footage is only
I need
authorized
content.
for viewing for CEDA faculty in the United States government. Please discard tape immediately.
Oh, here we go. I'm smiling so much watching this. Did you know witches... Oh. Alright, we're going a bit fast here. Let's pause. Did you know that those witches are attracted to sugar? There's multiple theories as to why, because if you've played through Hard Rain, there's a bunch of witches in the sugar mill level. Some theories include that the sugar helps the witches through their depression. There's other theories out there, but that's probably likely. Excuse me. When we were low on gas on our way here, me and my buddies Nick, Coach, and Rochelle had to go through the sugar mill with a storm on the way. Is this Ellis talking? I tell you what, they would have thought a sobbing party was going, because Lord Jesus, you could have bumped right into them in every corner. Never seen that many witches in one place. The storm that came through later drew them away, though. I didn't know that. Could you tell me more? So this is Ellis, then, right? Hell, it was raining the day before the storm. Or hell, it was raining the day before. The storm before the storm, you could say. Heh. Heard the Vanna was a good-ass hotel. Even the legendary Jimmy Gibbs even stayed there. If Jimmy Gibbs stayed there, then you must know it must have been quality service. Must have also had some delicious food to serve Jimmy Gibbs. I mean, I would think as a food expert. Oh no, is this Coach actually? Anyways, heard the evacuation was going smooth at the hotel and more because shit didn't hit the fan yet. Speaking of which, I didn't even know any zombies were actually in Savannah yet. I didn't see any at least, but I knew the flu was in the area. Most of us kind of ignore the warnings on TV. Why? Because they told us cities like Fairfield and Newburgh were rioting due to the flu. We didn't know it was because of actual zombies. Crazy how much shit can change in a day. Oh, here we go. So much shit happened on that day, it seemed like everything turned upside down when I woke up. That's when I decided to tell the green flu can turn us into zombies. Went straight for the Vanna Center, praying that they were still evacuating. They were still surprisingly open. Or surprisingly still open. But I barely missed the heli along with a couple of other folk. Guaranteed this is either Coach or Ellis talking. We figured that Norlands was the last bastion left in the east coast from the zombies. We tried seeking haven at the Liberty evac. Well, it was deserted. Yes, it was. We traveled long and far doing some crazy shit to get to where we are now. Alright, sorry, I went a bit too fast. Anything else you need to know? New Orleans. New Orleans.
Authorization is given to the neutralization of anything that can cause possible danger or harm to fellow associates or evacuees.
Right, so we're going martial law now.
Any type of infected / non-infected individuals of all kinds, including carriers.
Oh, well, that's not good because our survivors are carriers.
Individuals who are infected with green flu, but do not show any signs of green flu. And
Yeah, this is true. This is how our survivors survive the green flu.
if they do, they are the less severe effects. The effects that do not take their humanity. Even if the individual is not rabid like most green flu infected, they still have the capacity to spread green flu as easily as a normal infected would.
And this is why at the end of campaigns, more specifically at the end of Dark Carnivore, the person gets infected because he wasn't bitten or anything like how the No Mercy pilot was. It's because he was in contact with our survivors from Left 4 Dead 2, who are carriers, who then spread the infection to him, causing him to die and crash into swamp fever. So that's how that works.
Posing a safety threat to everybody around them. If there is a carrier that has been identified throughout the evacuation and the carrier center is already full, take them to the designated quarantine area.
And just fucking kill them. Wow. That's rough.
Zombies. Somebody's been shooting people.
There's Coach.
Somebody. Christ, Coach, you know who did that.
Yeah, it was CEDA. Fuck you, CEDA. Not the people who are making this, by the way, or the guy who's making this. I'm not sure if it's one person or multiple people, but oh my god, this is brilliant. Following are the photos of the carriers who were responsible for the shots fired at the West Bank side of the Veterans Memorial Bridge. They were picked up by Rescue 7 after traveling along said bridge. They were brought onto the offshore aircraft carriers for questioning and tests. So this is going to be our survivors. There's Coach, the one-man cheeseburger apocalypse, Wendell Coach Jones. Oh, these are just giving him names then, because we actually don't know Coach's name, he's just called Coach. Notes, a good solid Christian man, the leader of the group, and seems to have done a good job doing his job. He is a coach after all, he enjoys the burger tank and has a fondness for Jimmy Gibbs, and the Midnight Riders. Nicholas Murphy. Notes, refused to answer any question, only responding with the word, bitch. Kept on reiterated that we're simply going to kill them all, so there's no point in answering anything. That's bang on character for him. Rochelle... Hold on, let's see that. Rochelle Aetes Langley. I think that's right. Notes, a news reporter sent to Savannah to cover CEDA's evacuations. This is true. A pretty smart woman, has a good sense of humor, which they've brought back, thankfully, because in some of the other DLCs they actually removed a lot of her voice lines. And a big fan of the band Depeche Mode. Can't say I blame her. Ellis Gilman, the youngest of the group, I believe is 26 years old, and that went too quickly. The youngest of the group, good personality, was easily the most timid at the start of the interrogation. Once he felt comfortable, every little thing turned into a half-hour story. That's Ellis for you. If there was anything that the others would not tell us, it would easily give the ball away. We were given the authorization to neutralize them after gaining all the info we can extract from them. Did they not go down without a fight, though? There are risks to everybody and everything around them. Yeah, they'll get out of there. Right before we can, CEDA offered to take the carriers off our hands to an undisclosed location. Good, but say you're not killing our boys and girl. They said that they don't need to be shot in a controlled environment, and also commenting about how they have the capacity to treat the carriers more humanely than we do. Which is fine with us, as long as it's not on US soil. We are responsible for everything that happens here now with the green flu. True, get our survivors off country. They at least confirm that it won't be on any sort of confidential body, that there are no opportunities for the green flu to spread anywhere else. Or is it? Unless CEDA does something stupid, I wouldn't put it past them. Damn straight. Okay, so that's the end of Authorized. Alright, 2 more to go. Summary, here we go. We're just not even going to do the fun, happy intro anymore. Yep, CEDA. Oh, this is about what happened earlier. Incident summary, Liberty Mall. The 4th, or actually that's, okay, that's April the 18th, 2015. On April the 18th, 2015, David Johnson and Xavier Thompson left their patrol route to explore Liberty Mall that was not cleared yet. The mutilated bodies were found in front of the ground floor of the Kleppers store. A singular infected was responsible for their deaths. Half of its body was severely distorted. It had incredible strength and agility for its stature, which resembled an old woman. That infected tore those poor kids to shreds. The footage from their body cams were hard to watch. True. Poor blokes, the both of them. They didn't deserve a fate like that. We've never encountered an infected like this before. The closest we've ever seen to something like this is the Hunter. That's true. A special infected that used to be very common in the early days of the pandemic. It's now been 3 days and we have been directed to start clearing out Liberty Mall. All other units in the New World have been notified about this infected and to stay alert to look out for any other potential instances of this. Sergeant says that it was most likely a one-off mutation due to no other unit in the country mentioning encountering an infected like this. If that's the case, it would explain why it's not in the games. Nice covering your tracks. That's good to do. And this is taken outside of the shop they played, Save for Less. The situation proves the New World is still as dangerous as ever, even with the lower infected population. There is a reason why the ones that are still here have been alive for so long. Sergeant said that the reason David and Xavier died was because they were left alone into the unknown. Or they went alone into the unknown. That if they had at least more numbers with them, they probably would have survived. That whatever this infected was would have gone down with a little more firepower. No infected is immune to bullets. They all go down eventually. Even the tanks do. Or you just chuck a Molotov on them and wait for them to die, as a normal person would. We're getting ready to clear out the mall tomorrow. There seemed to be not that much activity inside. Besides that monster-looking infected, we are confident this isn't a new special infected class. There is no way there could be more of those things. Right? Oh, is there gonna be more of them? Let's find out. Echo, Echo. The one in the room. Is it in the corner? Is it beyond the door? Corner. Uh-oh. It's gotta be in the corner, isn't it? Oh, wait, on the floor. Oh, is it there? It was underneath, observing within the shadows. Yeah, they brightened it up. There's a reason why we couldn't see it before. That's fucking creepy. I love that. Was underneath, observing within the shadows. It was staring. Starer, I believe his name was. Oh god, that got me. That was cool. Yeah, right. Oh, we're back here again. Uh-oh. They were stepping into their domain, or they were stepping into their domain. Observing the intruders within the shadows. Ooh, here we go. They were staring. Where were they? We're gonna get like a thing where it points out where they are. The clearing unit entered Liberty Mall comprising of 20 people. Oh, I know this. I've played this. This is the Left 4 Dead 2 Storm mod. Basically, it's all the maps in Left 4 Dead, but they've made them into a storm. So I've played this before. This is the Storm mod. I love this mod. It's great. Right. Oh, where is it? Only 3 came out. Holy shit. So 17 of them bit the dust. Recording. Ooh. Not liking that camera movement. Oh, well, one of them's going to be in there. It's not. The unit stumbled upon their colony. Oh, God. Oh, I can hear them. Jesus, were they able to recover footage? This is not the same infected that attacked Johnson and Thompson. Yeah, it showed the same behavior the same as the infected at that colony. Right, sorry. Incredible speed, agility, and durability. What could this thing be then? These infected are establishing colonies, nests. How come we've only run into this now? Good question. It's like Sargent was right. All potential work that has been done in this extermination is now in question. There is no doubt a new infected class or a class never reported before. There's only 59 total of us left at home. We're going to have to report this to headquarters. No duh. I'd be reporting that if I could. Back to the storm mod we go. Is there going to be a jump scare at the end? Nope, just there we go. Great use of that map. This is it, isn't it? The last one? Yeah, this is the last one of Season 1. There's a Season 2, which I'll get to some other time. Okay, we're already just going straight in. Is this CEDA admitting defeat or what? Let's find out. The green flu. Now maybe this can give some answers. Jeez, I hope. Alright, so it's somebody watching this tape. Table of contents. About the green flu, the infection infected humidicarriers. Why had a tie-up table of contents with no timestamps? Guess they must have been in a rush to put this out. What is the green flu? Green flu is a newly discovered pathogen that was no different to the common cold. However, it is now mutated to a severe illness affecting countless people throughout the northeast United States. This video is to help you learn and understand what the green flu 09 is and how to identify the infection and the immunity to the pathogen. Right. Keep in mind, we're still very early into this epidemic. Information in this tape may be outdated or subject to change as we learn more about this pathogen. We at CEDA have made the effort to be 100% transparent with everybody across the globe. We are not withholding any information about green flu. You are still you. I know, I'm well aware of that. But no, they're lying. They are withholding information. They're doing it the whole time. About the green flu. The first ever documented case of the green flu was in late August in Fairfield, Pennsylvania before its severe mutation. The green flu pre-mutation was akin to a less deadly flu, although what initially caught our concern was its extreme infectivity and mutation rate. Again, this is true. The mutation's scariest part, or the flu's greatest part, is that it changes in the click of fingers. In early September, the green flu mutated into the early form of what it is today. We attempted to contact trace to avoid the spread, but due to GF09's extreme infectivity, all attempts have turned out futile. The green flu has now been inflicting chaos all across the east coast of the United States, causing pain and suffering throughout the affected zone. Pain and suffering, tell me about it. You said it, brother or sister. I don't know who's talking here. We have no clue what the green flu is, as a direct observation of GF09 is extremely limited due to the nature of the pathogen. Theories have circulated claiming it to be a new variant of rabies or the VCJD/mad cow disease. That's true. That's another thing. They started killing the livestock to try and prevent the infection from spreading in swamp fever. And I guess in Dark Carnival too. That's why you'll see dead bodies of cows and stuff all around. It's because they thought that it was contaminated meat spreading the infection. But none of these theories have concrete backing at this time. That's true. I can feel it in my head. Uh-oh, one of them's infected. The person watching this is infected? I guess so. Transmission. There are multiple ways an individual may contact the green flu. Bodily fluids. Blood or bodily fluids. Yep. Through the air because it's, yep. And because it's airborne too. And it could also be from contaminated water. Yep, there we go. Air contact. It could also be spread from other infected too. Symptoms. There are 2 stages of green flu after incubation period. Docile stage. Or docile, I'm guessing, yep. The aggressive stage. Which all the zombies, or infected as they are, fall under. Docile stage. Incubation time can widely vary from a few minutes to days. It ultimately depends on a person's tolerance to the virus. Seems like you don't have much. That's true. As reported in No Mercy, there are people saying it could be as long as 5 minutes, 5 days, 22 hours, stuff like that. In this stage, symptoms of the green flu may begin to be apparent, and the infected individual may begin to fall to the green flu, but maintain their sanity for the time being. They may begin to exhibit flu-like symptoms, including, but not limited to, headaches, runny nose, itchy throat, difficulty swallowing, weakness, pale skin, sensitivity to bright lights, and hallucinations, and the caption was, "Shut up." Yeah, shut up, CEDA. You. That is not me. Oh. Is the person watching this infected? I've got a feeling they might be. Aggressive stage, here we go. Once an infected individual has started lashing out and non-infected, they are considered to be an aggressive stage. At this point, the green flu has gotten a good grip of the victim, and most, if not all, sanity and reason has been lost, as you will soon experience. As you soon will experience... Oh my god. Also, experience. Unless that's spelled incorrectly on purpose. This stage is not... Sorry, this stage is usually accompanied with, but not limited to, seizures, vomiting, diarrhea, internal bleeding, muscle spasms, brain damage, bodily disfigurement, and extreme aggression. They are still human. Violence committed against people that are infected is still illegal. What the hell do you mean? No, I will. Yeah, the person watching this is 100% infected. 100%. I'm fine, just not feeling well from exhaustion. Doesn't help my neighbor's gash me. Yeah, see, there you go. The person watching this is infected. I'm fine. I'm not infected. Oh, that flashed again. That flashed again. Did it? Or am I hallucinating? Yeah, no, I'm right. There's something there. Your humanity is slipping away. Immunity. There is no immunity to the green flu. A better word to describe it is the word tolerance. Incubation time, so the amount of time in the docile stage, is completely reliant on the amount of tolerance the body has to the green flu and how long it can withstand it before succumbing. Partially true, because, again, carriers, which is on the male chromosome, the XY chromosome, I believe. Basically, the immunity or being a carrier is passed down through the dads. That's why there are more male survivors or male carriers of the green flu than there are female carriers, because it's more common through the dads. That's how you get the immunity to the green flu, through your dad's genes. Only a tiny fraction of the general population has a gene that makes them immune to green flu's effects, but it's still harbor the pathogen, able to spread it freely. These people are classified as carriers. Carriers. Carriers are individuals who carry the green flu but suffer little to no effects. They are able to keep their sanity. A good carrier is a dead carrier. A good carrier is a dead carrier. A good carrier is a dead carrier. Okay, that went quickly. And it flashed back to the image from earlier. Yeah, of the dead bodies. I am infected. There is no point denying it anymore. I'm actively losing myself. I can't even tell if half the shit I watched was in my head or not. Oh, I'm so thirsty. So fristy. I can't drink any without gagging out. Yeah, 100% infected. I swore I was blacking out in the middle of watching this. Is this person going to be a boomer or a smoker? What is happening to me? I suppose we'll find out. I can tell. I don't want to end up like the things my neighbors told us. So yeah, they were infected. So yeah, sorry buddy, you're done. Those infected, they are not human at all. No, they're not. Not anymore. There's no treatment for this infection. The only cure is dying. But I do have this. Yeah, true. Oh, we get a choice. We get a choice. Alright, well, we're gonna watch both. Right. Okay, let's... Alright, so they're just... Right, okay, so let's press shoot. What happens when you press shoot? Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have no choice. I have no other option. I have no time left. The name of the Walking Dead Telltale final episode, no time left. I can feel the flu melting my brain. Well, pull the trigger then before you die. Or before you turn. I will not become one of its servants. Damn right. Do it, bro. Lord, please forget. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. Is that how it ends there? Okay, so that's what happens when you shoot. He just takes his own life, he's dead, right? So what about do not shoot? He's gonna turn. I can't do it. I'm a coward. I guess all I could do now is wait for the nightmare to be over. It's never truly over once you're infected. Oh my god, literally, like, figuratively fading away. This is so cool. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, is this guy the infected? You know, the new one? Claused on MP4. Right, so Enzo, so this has got to be that new infected then, because like half the body's become distorted. Gotta be. Okay, so that's the end, everybody. Sorry this is literally over an hour long. So that was Season 1 of the CEDA Left 4 Dead 2 or Left 4 Dead 1 Analog Horror Series. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will definitely be watching Season 2. Huge thank you to CEDA, never thought I'd be saying that, for making this series, even though it's actually made by somebody else, if I remember correctly. Let me see if I can find their channel. Where are they? Here we go, right here. So it's actually made by this guy right here, 46B, or 46Bay. So yeah, it's made by them. So, very good job. I'm actually going to post a comment. This is kind of breaking character, but I'm going to comment here. Sorry I'm taking a little second to type. There we go, I just had to comment that. Right, so there we go, that's the end, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video. This is Doc from Doc's Corner, stammering on the outro. I'm signing out.